Is there a risk to consciously training people to be collaborative?
Sure.
As lawyers?
Sure, there's a risk. I mean, there's two sets of risks. One is within the structure that let's talk about collaborative law. One is there's just the inherent coerciveness of that structure.
Okay.
I mean, the idea that you deliberately create disincentives to people to access legal rights.
Yes.
I mean, let's face it, it's a highly coercive system. Now, it's a bargain that everybody says everybody is completely aware of going in,
Deal with
and
the
they,
devil.
with information, with informed consent, accept. But that's a problem. The other issue is, and this is a concern, a great concern that I have as a teacher in a law school that spent a lot of time encouraging students to take alternative dispute resolution classes. And I guess the best way to frame this is very concretely. If I give students a negotiation exercise, and there's a very detailed fact pattern, and the message of many negotiation courses in law schools today is creativity, problem solving, collaborate with the other side. And they come up with beautiful agreements. They're incredibly complex, nuanced, creative. But they give away the shop. And then you're looking at the relative merits of these settlements, and you ask a student, creative, great agreement, but you cost your client $100,000. And your colleague over there across the room got essentially the same package and paid out 10. Which of these is better for your client? And the problem is that there's a risk. If you get too collaborative, you might harm your client's interest in a particular case. And that's a balancing act that we have to help our students deal with.
Yes.
And great lawyers do that all the time. I mean,
Yes.
they help clients to make wise decisions, to balance interests that they have.
Yes.
And the fact that you decide to help advise a client to not take everything they could be legally entitled to, I mean, that's the best legal advice the vast majority of the time, probably. Okay, so that's a tension all lawyers grapple with.
Yes.
And it is at the heart, I think, about how do we now get these principles